Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Punter Jack Fox to get this one started. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, get on! Get on!
Lamar off the play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Completed over the middle. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
That's him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. All set now, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's 3rd down. No throw. 3rd and long. That's a cut for the first. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that will set up 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Henry will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke, now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Returning it from the 4. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down run by Gibbs. And he'll get it up to the 44. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the shotgun. Gone. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Montgomery now up the middle. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll only need a few inches here on 3rd down. They'll toss it to Gibbs. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. They'll get 18 yards there. And that'll be first down, Detroit. They motion the tight end over. First down throw from Goff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Goff working from the pistol. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play of inch as they get set for 3rd and 6. Screen here for Gibbs. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This a 39-yarder from the left hash.
They were able to answer a score with a score. Maybe not to tie the game, but to certainly turn some of the momentum.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. They go play fake with Jackson. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
That's good.
76, tell him. 76. Go.
A gain of 12.
20. Hey, 5.
Lions.
Shotgun snap here to go. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds after, looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front ready to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Hey, Cal.
Running for the marker, it's Gibbs. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
Like the final battle scene from the movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
Now go for it, Goff. Throw caught by his running back. And he can't get the push they needed. They hold him at the line and send him packing after a turnover on downs. An offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Looking quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. Still at the 40 here, 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Jackson now on 3rd. He put everything he had into this one. And he's there to set the way, incomplete.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
And this one's going to approach the 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
What's up?
We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Continuing to move past the 45. Jahmyr Gibbs. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Going after up and good from Bates. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Ravens 7. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he's down to almost... Oh, no. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Hey, middle. 13.
Lamar throwing again. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Jack Campbell with the INT.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Obama. Go.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Gonna let this one fly. Deep. They connect on the deep shot. At the 20. It's the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because You know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here comes Williams on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up, 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Lamar off the play fake. This is completed downfield to Likely. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
Gain of 24 yards. And the Baltimore.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
First down throw for Jackson. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd.
Field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Gibbs to start the 3rd. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, gone. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. Has some daylight through the 40. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Catch made. And this is picked up by the Ravens. And they're able to add some extra yards onto the turnover 2 drive as this defense steals away possession.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Buys time, rolling right. Likely's got it right side. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate. Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12.
At their own 12-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Drive begins with Gibbs. They aren't getting anything here, Brock. They're actually going to lose some. Back to the 10. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play. And they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. Tackled on the play by Marlon Humphrey. Well, hold on a second. We've got a Raven hurting pretty good out there. They're going to head out to look at him.
2 for 1.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
180. Hey, shell.
Out of the shotgun. Caught. Another one caught by St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Shotgun snap here to go. Finds a seam down the middle. He is down to the 30-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Now Dan Campbell with that clock running down. Yeah, he decides to call timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. This, our last play of the quarter. Putting the tight end in motion. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. Keeps away from one. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give up the cut to Montgomery. And they'll fly ahead for a few. It's 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Here we go, tonight. 180. 17. 17.
They kick the running back in motion.
What's that?
Off now on 3rd down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it's 4th and short. We'll see if they go for it. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this. Before they run a play on 4th and 3, they decide to take a timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. This from 40 on the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown and field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10.
180. Get out. 180. Ready, shot. Ready, shot.
Lamar now from the gun. He's taken down as he takes this to the 38. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Going all the way to the end zone here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kirby Joseph kicks it. And the Lions are going to return this up beyond the 20 before being tackled.
They'll take over 1st down 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
2 for 6. Shot.
Goff working from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Throwing from the gun. It's Laporta again. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense to the line fast.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Shell. Here we go. 76. 76.
Goff to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Has him on the quick hitter. And this spot is going to be close, but he does not have that first. They're going to face 4th and short.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. He's got it at the 24. And that's going to be close to an outright disaster, Brock, because he winds up losing a ton of yards on the play. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. Oh no, they get him yet again. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. The toss, running right, it's Gibbs. And this hasn't been a common sign out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Running back sent in motion. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
20!
Slot man in motion left. On the draw, this is Gibbs. Trying to catch him with a draw. It does not work. Send it backwards. And now they're left with a 4th down to figure out. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. On 4th down, the Lions going to try to put 3 on the board here with Jake Bates. It's a 33-yard look from the right hash. Bates' kick is up and good. And that'll give them a 16-point advantage.
Well, it's hard to call that the official moment that sealed this win, but up 16 here in the 4th, it's going to take a heck of a sequence of events to see this game tied back up.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Forced out to his right. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Ravens down by 16. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Pressure coming. It's Jackson. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field. We've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count.
Oh, we're ready.
Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. From the gun, Jackson. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. He gives to Montgomery to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
On the ground, it's a give to Gibbs. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard.
Travis Jones on the stop. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
3rd down, they need 7. They go play action with Goff. That is incomplete. He keeps feeding it to his back, but this one a rare miss. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Lions ready for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before it ends up out of bounds. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
27 yards.
Hey, move!
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell with the INT.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times. So the Lions get the win on the road. And save for a few moments in that opening quarter, Brock, they pitched a shutout defensively that in the end was the impetus.